Hey friends, welcome to One Flight Down. Welcome to the Terry Isle Tasting Lounge. Today we are checking out a beer. A beer I'm excited to get into. A beer that comes to me from this guy right here, Nutmeg 2 Palmetto. A beer that was a little bit of a surprise in the beer mail package that I recently got from Shane over at Shane's Craft Beer Review. Lots of shout outs right now. This is a beer that, yeah, it looks cool. The can art is cool. And it just, yeah, it sounds amazing. And it's going to tie in to the TV series Stranger Things. This is Vecna's Brunch. All right, this comes from DSSOLVR, a brewery I should have went to last summer. I couldn't make it to the Brew Tubers get together down in the Carolinas. And this is one of the places they went to. This is the second beer from them that Chase has allowed me to try via the miracle of beer mail. And what can I tell you about this brewery? It's in Asheville, North Carolina. And the other beer I did from them was not similar, I guess, because they were both sort of dessert sours, if that's the right way of looking at it. This one is in collaboration with Atrium Brewing. I don't have any further information on Atrium Brewing on the can here. If I find anything out, I'll flash it up on the screen here. But this beer, listen to this. It's a gluten-free dessert sour, not stour, a sour. A gluten-free dessert sour with blueberry, maple, vanilla, brown sugar, and granola. Okay, this sounds very, very sweet. It doesn't sound like a sour, it sounds sweet, it sounds desserty. I love a nice desserty kind of beer. And again, the can art, the whole Stranger Things thing is very cool. If you haven't seen the TV series Stranger Things, of course you have. Everyone's seen it except for Shane. It's a really cool, as someone who was a teenager in the 80s, I love the retro vibe of it. It captures that era really, really well. All right, so Chase over at Nutmeg 2 Palmetto, sent this over to Shane at Shane's Craft Beer Review. He sent him 2 of them. And he said, you can forward one to Alan, or if you love it, keep it for yourself. Now Shane famously does not like sours, but he did like this, but I guess he didn't love it so much he had to hang on to the can, or he was just being nice to me. However it works out, I'm really thankful to both of you guys for me to be able to get a chance to try this. It looks cool, it sounds cool, it's time to get into it. Now, there's a certain technology that has been developed in the One Flight Down studios. Actually, the original studio, the old Terry Isle basement pub, right there in the basement, this technology was perfected and pushed out to the world. Now Chase is a big fan of this technology. He's done his own tweaks to it. It first started off something that I used with a nitro beer, but Chase has perfected it. We've tried it a couple times with dessert sour type beers, fruited sours, and I think we've really nailed this down. I think this technology is better than ever, and today, because of the theme, because of all this, I say copyright be damned. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the Shakedown. All right. Now I'm gonna over here on the table. If you can see that, I'm just gonna give it a couple rolls because that's part of the perfection of the technologies. A couple rolls, and of course a little tippy tappy. There we go. You know what? Another tippy tappy. I'm feeling pretty generous with my tippy tappies today. All right, here we go. I hope I don't explode beer all over the floor. Here we go. Not at all. That was a pretty tame shaklook, considering how epic that shake can was. All right, let's just pour this into this generic glass here and see what we have. Holy shit, that looks cool. That is super red. Blood red. Kind of red you see in the upside down. That is crazy. Look at that. Like a deep, deep red. And I guess maybe this glass wasn't the cleanest. Pretty sure I just washed this, but yeah, that is what it is. It's a sour. It's, of course, the head has completely dissipated. Even if it was there to begin with, I don't even think it really poured out with much of a head. Look at the color on that. Come on. I mean, obviously, no face. We're not, yeah, no face. But look at that. It looks like, I don't know, like NyQuil or something like that. That is deep, deep red. I think I saw a couple of like chunks come out of this. We'll see. I might have to chew through parts of it. I can't see anything right now, but I think when I poured it out, I saw a couple of chunkies. We'll see. Let's get a nose on this. Okay, I'm sure you can't see this, but this thing is just, like the bubbles are just jumping out of this, and I just got like a big bubble, like just shot up my nose when I went in to take a sniff of this. It's gonna happen again. There it goes. Wow. Okay, well, other than like the tingling of the bubbles hitting my nose, I'm getting almost like a crust. I guess that would be the granola, but it almost seems almost like a graham crust kind of a smell I'm getting. I'm getting like definitely a touch of vanilla and some berry in there. What kind of berry did it say it had in there? Was it blackberry? It was blueberry. Okay. Yeah, it didn't smell necessarily blueberry specifically, but definitely a berry. And there's something about it. Maybe it's just the appearance. There's something about it that just gives me a little bit of like a red wine kind of a note on there as well. But like mixed in with all those other things that I just said. It smells amazing. It looks amazing. It shook amazing. Let's get in and have a sip. Cheers, my friends. There is a bit of a tartness. There is a bit of a tartness, but the vanilla and I guess it's the granola. It still seems more like a crust to me. I've had a few beers that have had like say like a key lime sour. I've done those kind. In fact, I think the other beer I did from this brewery was a key lime sour or something like that. And I find beers like that have like a bit of you can taste like the graham crust that you would get on the pie. And I feel like I'm getting a bit of that, which wasn't noted on the can, but it does say granola, so I think that might be what I'm getting there. But that is helping tame the tartness for sure. Like it's pretty tart up front, but then the vanilla and that granola just, yeah, kind of just mellows it out really nicely at the end. That's fantastic. I'm surprised and thankful that Shane let the second one of these cans go to allow me to try this. This is pretty fantastic. I really enjoy this. So Chase, thanks so much for getting this one to me, and Shane for helping out. Appreciate both of you guys so much. And to the rest of you, thanks for dropping by the Terry Isle Tasting Lounge. We'll see you all again real soon. Cheers, my friends.
Go home. Been here all Viva.